Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN, covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd.
The news headlines comes to you compliments. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From GBN, this is Network News for Friday, July 19, 2024. In the headlines, Grenada revokes license of regional money service company WePay. Spice Mass 2024 to focus on relief efforts for victims of Hurricane Beryl. GBN Spice Up Soca Monarch preliminary round to begin next week. Johnson Henry becomes Blask's second major jackpot winner. Also in the news, regionally, religious leaders in Trinidad and Tobago say they are scared about the crime situation there. Internationally, major global cyber outage hits airlines, banks, and media outlets, impacting millions of people. Plus in the sports news, Hodge 100 rallies West Indies and defies England, while 4 Grenadians to play in 2024 edition of the CPL. Good evening from the Grenadian capital. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. We'll be right back.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments. Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. The scene of a multi-vehicular accident in White Gun along the St. Paul's Main Road brought traffic to a standstill on Friday afternoon. My colleague Christina John was on the scene of the accident and has this report.
That was the scene of the accident as first responders and others struggled to save one man trapped inside his vehicle. The accident involved a concrete truck and 6 other vehicles. According to an eyewitness whose vehicle was also involved in the mishap, the incident occurred when the concrete truck, which was headed in the St. Paul's direction, encountered an apparent mechanical failure. The incident left 2 people nursing injuries. One man could be seen in obvious distress as he was pinned inside of his vehicle. Corporal Troy Paul of the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force was among the emergency first responders on the scene.
Sometime after 2 in the afternoon on Friday the 19th of July 2024, we received a report of a serious accident in the White Gun Parade area where a concrete truck fell on another vehicle. As a result of the report, the Traffic Department responded along with the Fire Department. When we arrived and assessed the scene, the ambulance was contacted. So when we arrived on the scene, there were a total of 7 vehicles involved in the accident, the concrete truck, and 6 other vehicles. So far we have, we can we can say unconfirmed that we have 2 serious persons injured as a result of that accident. They were assessed and taken to the General Hospital for medical assistance. We await a medical report from the medical practitioner. What I can safely say is that the driver of that truck was pinned or trapped in the vehicle. As a result, the fire truck, persons from the fire truck and other persons assisted so that we can, because one of our responsibilities is saving lives, and all the necessary assistance was given. And I must say I want to thank the general public and all those who assisted in achieving that objective of saving that life.
With investigations still ongoing, a proper assessment has to be done to determine the next course of action.
So the persons that were injured were drivers, one from the concrete truck and another from the other vehicles that were involved in the 6. That has to be properly assessed, because remember, the accident is a continuing investigation, and we have to assess and make the proper decision in relation to the scene and in relation to the vehicles as well. But as for now, as I said, the accident is under investigation, and we're doing our best to make sure that we find the cause of the accident.
Corporal Paul had this advice for motorists as they traverse daily.
So the traffic department of the Royal Grenada Police Force want to urge drivers, along with pedestrians, that we must be cautious while we use the nation's road. Let us drive in a manner that is conducive, so that, because we are not driving for ourselves, we're driving where other persons are on the road. So let us drive to save a life, drive to arrive alive, as we may say. So as I always tell persons, make sure we check vehicles mechanically, the manner in which we drive, obey speed limits, maintain and service our vehicle regularly, and by the professionals.
Christelina John, GBN News.
Other news: in response to the devastation caused by Hurricane Beryl, Spice Mass Corporation has presented a new theme for Spice Mass 2024. People of resilience, weathering the storm together. We got the rest of the details in this report.
This change in theme is a significant shift in focus for this year's event, emphasizing support for relief efforts across the Tri-Island estate of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. Kurt Roche, chairman of the board of directors of SMC, announced the unanimous decision in a press release on Thursday. According to the release, SMC will collaborate with various promoters to host a relief concert featuring local entertainers. Proceeds from this concert, along with a percentage of the revenue from Spice Mass 2024, will be directed towards the rebuilding efforts in the affected areas. The funds raised will be donated directly to the Government of Grenada's Hurricane Relief Fund. The Spice Mass Corporation has expressed gratitude to all stakeholders, including carnival bands, event promoters, the hotel industry, entertainers, vendors, sponsors, and patrons, both locally and abroad, for their unwavering commitment to ensuring a successful carnival this year. SMC encourages everyone to participate in all carnival activities to help generate the necessary funds for Hurricane Beryl relief efforts. For GBN News, I'm Nisha Paul.
Dip in for positions for the order of appearance in the preliminary round of the GBN Spice Up Soca Monarch will take place on Monday, July 22 at the Grenada Trade Center Annex from 1 p.m. The preliminary round of competition, scheduled for July 26 at 3 p.m., will see 30 artistes vying for a spot in the semi-final. 15 artistes will be selected for the semi-final round of competition on August 2 from 4 p.m. We can tell you too, the final will feature 10 artistes on August 9, beginning at 4 p.m. The event will be hosted by Lavaman and Carlton on the Carenage St. George. Only 4 weeks after the introduction of its mystery progressive games, and Blast is paying out a grand jackpot once more to its second winner. This time, a resident of St. Andrew. More in this report.
Imagine coming home from holidays and winning over $100,000 in cash. That is just what happened to Johnson Henry, who resides in St. Andrew. Henry, who returned to Grenada just a few days ago, decided to have some fun at the Blast Grenville location and played one of the 8th Blast slots game and is now taking home an impressive sum of $165,284.54. He is the second jackpot winner under the National Lotteries Authority's new Bonuses for Players promotion, which rewards players with additional opportunities to win by collecting gems during gameplay.
It's almost unbelievable because we were playing and I'm like, when it fell, my impression was like, oh, if I win 2,000, I'm good. My cousin, he was like, look for 5. So when it happened, it was like unbelievable. So I must say thanks. At the moment, probably nothing really, probably give a few people something and then think about maybe probably invest in it right here. So right now, I'm just going to enjoy the winning right for now.
The exciting winner expressed his joy as he was handed his check at a special ceremony on Friday morning.
I just want to say thanks to the Father for allowing me to win this jackpot. It was well overdue. I want to thank the staff of Blast and this team for awarding me this. And I want to say to all the people out there, you come here, you play, you could be lucky as me. Thank you very much. Have a blast.
Krista Cumberbatch, operations manager at Blast, spoke about the games and how the players can win.
We are here and pleased to announce the second Blast Mystery Progressive winner. Currently, our jackpot stands at $144,000. We encourage you to participate in the games of Blast Gaming as we contribute to sports, culture, and nation building. Mr. Johnson Henry played at Blast Grenville, and we want to say a hearty congratulations to him for winning this Mystery Progressive jackpot. Mr. Johnson won the amount of $162,281.54 at Blast Grenville.
The National Lottery Authority continues to encourage players to try their luck with the Mystery Progress games, promising more substantial rewards and exciting gameplay experiences. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
Coming up in Network News, Grenada revokes license of regional money service company WePay. We'll be right back.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Parents, do you go to bed with the knowledge that your children are comfortably asleep in the next room? Or are they allowed to attend every fete advertised? You are responsible for the safety and well-being of your children, and it is your responsibility to know their whereabouts. Children should not be at adult events. Please guide your children, engage them in age-appropriate activities. Let us be spicy parents for this carnival season and beyond. S. Speak to your children about positive behavior. P. Pay attention to them at all times. I. Inspire good behavior in your children by also displaying good behavior. C. Check with your children. Always know their whereabouts. Y. You are responsible for your children. Maintain control to keep them safe. This is a message from the National Parenting Program, Ministry of Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs.
Running a business is hard. Running a creative business, that's 10 times harder. The Grenada Office of Creative Affairs understands the unique challenges creative entrepreneurs face, especially when it comes to securing financing. That's why they have partnered with the Grenada Development Bank to launch the Creative and Cultural Industries Business Development Fund. Hello. Designed specifically for creative entrepreneurs like you and me. Unlock your full potential with our tailored financing options. Access loans of up to $50,000 at just 2% interest, empowering you to upgrade and expand your business. Receive business support vouchers of up to $5,000 to enhance your business plans, financial strategies, or marketing efforts. But that's not all. Nonprofits and community-based projects can secure grants of up to $25,000. So, what are you waiting for? Make the call today and learn how you can finance your dreams. Contact the Grenada Development Bank and unleash your creativity.
As Spice Mass is back in full swing, Deco Industries is always ready to serve you. For all your customized t-shirt printing, Deco Industries. Deco Industries, your one-stop gas station services. Now opening 24 hours from Friday, July 19th until August 31st at the Tempe Junction. Deco Industries, your #1 distributor for liquid nitro energy drink, mountaintop spring water, Swirltail, keeping you energized, keeping you pumping. Contact us today on 440-3009. A platinum represent. Go ahead, do it up like a good Michelle.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with Multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
Get ready for the ultimate family fun day at PAL Kids Fest.
On July 20th at 1 p.m. at the Moulin Rouge Playing Field for an unforgettable day packed with excitement. And guess what? Admission is absolutely free.
Immerse yourself in a world of thrilling activities, from mini vehicles to bouncing castles, face painting, and so much more. There's something for everyone to enjoy.
And the fun doesn't stop there. We're giving away incredible prizes, including Amazon Fire Sticks and a flat screen TV. Don't miss your chance to win big. Eats and drinks on sale.
Don't miss out on the biggest event of summer. Bring the whole family and make unforgettable memories at PAL Kids Fest. See you there.
This ad is sponsored by Terry's Yacht Services, Modern Photo Studio, Maitland's Trucking Services, GBN, and 92.5 FM.
Flatlands, Park, Ship, and Print, together with Concept Events, present Pre-Day, the biggest show in Grenada's Carnival. Wednesday, August 7th, Grenada National Stadium. Gates open at 9 p.m. Showtime 10 p.m. A celebration of the Jab, featuring the Minister of Jab, the Jab Boss, Talpri. I am the Jab Boss. Certain things I end up. Also featuring guest performances by TNT's Road March King, Mikhail Tasia, Nadia Batson, and Sass. Cohen Dubois, Problem Child, Lil Rick, Med Pipe and Satis, Lyrical, Wasways, Boise, Lava Man, Vaughn, Terror, The Governor, Skinny Banter, Super Flying Flip, Muddy, and Squeeze Head, Temperance Dash, and a whole lot more. Also, a special surprise guest. All early bird tickets are sold out. Get your $100 regular tickets right now, and also get your VIP $600 tickets. It is the biggest event to touch down this Carnival 2024. Pre-Day.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Rebecca Television Center, the Grenada Authority for the Regulation of Financial Institutions, GAFIN, has announced the revocation of WePay Grenada Limited's operating license, effective July 3. This decision comes just 1 year after the Trinidad and Tobago-based electronic money service business launched its operations in the Grenada market.
WePay, which was granted its license in September 2021, has failed to meet the regulatory requirements as outlined in Section 33(1)(a) of the Money Services Business Act, Cap 198A, according to GAFIN's Executive Director, Dennis Felix.
A number of criteria was laid out for the company to satisfy before it can carry on the business. 3 years later, close to 3 years later, WePay failed to commence business because it had difficulties in meeting the conditions that were laid out for it to operate. And having given the company a number of opportunities to satisfy those conditions, we got to the point where we had to terminate the license.
Felix highlighted the specific requirements that WePay was expected to meet under the Act.
Annually, it had to pay the annual licensing fee. So it paid the annual licensing fee in 2022. It paid in 2023. For 2024, the fee should have been paid in January. That was not paid. We are in July. That has not been paid. And in fact, for that period that I just referred to, it had that much time available to it to satisfy those requirements. For example, if you're transmitting money, it means that you need to have in place an acceptable medium, right? An appropriate channel to allow you to transmit the money. So if somebody, let's say, is in New York overseas and they want to send money to relatives in Grenada, when they do so in New York, then somebody in Grenada, they have to go to some specific place to collect the monies. So WIPE was required to set up those arrangements to our satisfaction, and that has not been done to date.
At the launch event of WIPE in Grenada in May 2023, Aldwin Wayne, Chief Executive Officer and founder of WIPE Group, along with John Mullen-Thiel, Chief Operations Officer, underscored the transformative potential of WIPE remittance.
We are on a growth spurt, and we see the world very differently because we see it from a Caribbean perspective. But we're exposed to all the developments of all the great things that are happening elsewhere in the world that we can bring right here in a way that meets you, your needs.
Visit any one of the Caribbean islands, you see the same problem. The long lines around the corner waiting to get your monies that was sent 2 days ago. Long lines at the grocery stores just to get the money. So how can we face this problem? WIPE, a payment company, part of the remittance company, allow that remittance payment to go straight into your mobile device, which is connected to your bank account.
The revocation of WIPE's license means the company is no longer authorized to operate within Grenada. Garfin advises the general public and potential business partners to take note of this significant development. For GBN News, I'm Nisha Paul.
Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell is leading a delegation to Carriacou and Petite Martinique to engage with business owners there in an effort to chart the way forward for restoration efforts following the devastating impact of Hurricane Beryl. Today's visit symbolizes government's commitments to rebuilding and revitalizing the affected areas. Prime Minister Mitchell, along with key government representatives from various sectors, is meeting with business owners to discuss the challenges they face and explore strategies for recovery and sustainable development.
On Friday, we will seek to meet with the business community in Carriacou and Petite Martinique to get their views on what should be some of the fiscal incentives or recommendations or policies the government should pursue in terms of assisting with the rebuilding and business reactivation in Carriacou and Petite Martinique. Similarly, on mainland Grenada, we will seek to engage with the business community, particularly the construction industry, because they will be crucial in assisting us to ensuring that we take the appropriate measures to incentivize the rebuilding and the continued building of homes and businesses and other properties in Grenada at a much higher standard to ensure that we do not have the level of damage and destruction that we've had as a result of Hurricane Beryl. So we will be planning those engagements. We will be inviting members of the public and members of various sectors, farming, fishing, etc., to come out and share your views, make your recommendations so that we could get discussions and have consensus and national buy-in.
The Prime Minister was speaking at a press briefing prior to his trip to the Sister Isles. Now, the call for developed nations to expedite access to financing for climate change grows louder. St. Lucia's Prime Minister Philip J. Pear is the latest leader to comment on this issue. He was speaking against the backdrop of his visit to St. Vincent and the Grenadines on Tuesday, when he described the impact of Hurricane Beryl on the island as devastating.
An unrelenting call to larger nations to increase climate financing for small island developing states, SIDS, has been sounded by Prime Minister Philip J. Pear. He is advocating for proactive solutions that are not hindered by red tape, given the frequency and intensity of climate challenges on SIDS.
What we're fighting is something that we are not the cause of. We are not the biggest emitters. We are the ones who suffer the most. I understand that the UN has begun the process initiating an MVI, but I hope it doesn't get stuck in the bureaucracy. It's okay to have these things, the MVI has said, it's announced, but it may get stuck in the bureaucracy and never arrive until another hurricane comes. We need to be flexible.
The increase in intense climate disasters has provided impetus for a unified call from the region's leaders for greater financial support to address substantial damage to the infrastructure and economies of SIDS. This collective demand underscores the urgent need for enhanced climate financing to mitigate the adverse effects of disasters and promote sustainable development in these vulnerable regions.
This is really a cry for humanity, what's happening in these islands, and we need to be flexible. So the IFC must be flexible. We have to find a way to get around so that the aid can reach these people. And I tell you something, any figure that you've heard in aid for any of these islands is not a percentage of what these islands need. No matter what you hear, it may sound big. You may say a figure of X amount of dollars given to an island. What happens there? What is it? What I saw? The money that is said that may have been given or will be given to these islands is not a fraction of what they need. The entire country, the entire island is devastated.
To support recovery efforts in Grenada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre has encouraged individuals and organizations to make financial contributions to the Bank of St. Lucia account number 901-462-669. That is Bank of St. Lucia account number 901-462-669. This initiative, he notes, aims to mobilize resources for rebuilding and rehabilitation of these island nations devastated by Hurricane Beryl.
Ika Fergus reporting for the HTS News Force.
After the break, Grenada Investments Development Corporation reconstructing Building 10 following 2018 fire.
Machine, and I'm calling all revelers, carnivalists, and bacchanalists. Let me tell you, take a loan of $3,000 or more for your costume and pay only $340 per month with cost ready cash. Plus, you get to enter to win your loan back. That's right! Pay $0 down and nothing for the first 30 days. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, pay slip, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Courts Already Cash location today or contact your Carnival band for more details. Experience Carnival 2024 with Courts Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, so no. Fully 1 week. Nah. Telling you. You them boss dragon. Hello. You see that? About 10 let them make all of them. Me a 38 but you are 92. Yeah. You need the number 1 run, man. That is it. No what? Nice. Yeah. Number 1. Yeah, me too.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number 1 rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Get the kids together. Get them dressed. We're heading out to total fun and excitement. It's Uncle Talbrig Kids Fest, Saturday, 27th July. More rides, more slides, more go-kart, more horseback riding, more games, more bouncy castle, and much more face painting. And all rides are free. Huh? That's right. All rides are free. Just get the kids in. Plus, much more cartoon characters. All the kids' favorite Canadian superstars will be there. Live. Talbrig, Baby Bree, Lava Man, Boise, Westway, Dash, Temptress, Superfly and Flint, Little Cello, Muddy and Squeezed, Soca Jeff, and more. Saturday, 27th July, Monroe's Playing Field, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Admission adults, $20. Children, pay $10. It's their special occasion. Uncle Talbrig's Kids Fest 2024. It's gonna be bigger and better.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches, but the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Grenada Investments Development Corporation, GIDC, has made significant strides towards the reconstruction of Building 10, which was destroyed by fire in 2018. More details in this report.
A sword-turning ceremony was held this week to mark the start of construction of Building 10 at the Frequency Industrial Park in St. George. The previous building was destroyed by fire on February 12, 2018. Chief Executive Officer Ronald Theodore said their mandate is to stimulate, facilitate, and encourage the establishment and the development of industry through 3 dedicated business units.
Today we take a step to build bigger and better. We take a step to meet the demands of entrepreneurs for affordable commercial space. We take a step to increase our real estate portfolio. We take a step to embark on this exciting project. The corporation's incremental yet steady steps towards this rebuilding project are the result of the relentless efforts and support from key individuals and entities. The former chairperson of GIDC, Ms. Leslie Sion, current chairman, Mr. Ronnie George, and board of directors, past and present, the board and staff of the CARICOM Development Fund, responsible for approving the loan financing to GIDC, the government of Grenada for giving us the approval to receive loan financing from CDF, and and for the grant of 100% waiver of CT and VAT on building materials and equipment for the reconstruction of the building.
Rodney George, chairman of the board of directors of the GIDC, said reconstruction demonstrates their intent to move forward. George highlighted the composition of the new facility upon completion.
So the new building will comprise of a two-story commercial structure with each floor about 20,000 square feet. And it will be able to house up to 5 tenants on the ground floor and up to 10 tenants on the first floor. And it is projected that the new building will create employment for about 300 persons, which will increase the total employment in this frequency facility to 1,000. And overall, in all the parks that GIDC manage, it would bring it up to about 1,500. So no doubt, when completed, Building 10 will be another crucible in which to transform our mission into real world success stories.
Finance Minister Dennis Cornwall highlighted the importance of preparedness.
The Building 10 that we are now trying to reconstruct was destroyed by fire. And again, thankfully, the GIDC was able to at least have in place an insurance policy that covered the building and its operations here. So apart from the loan financing that we have here, the insurance payout was able to just help in putting back in place this building. I say that to say that we have to always be prepared, whether it be insuring our buildings, making sure we have sound architectural design, sound contractor and consultants to make sure what we are doing can withstand the times, so that at the end of the day we have a sustainable building that can provide for the company.
Christopher McNair from the Caribbean Development Fund spoke to their input in the project.
This ceremony symbolizes the importance of GIDC to the Grenadian economy, adding an additional 40,000 square foot of office space to what I believe is an existing 270,000 square feet of space already, employing upwards of 1,700 people with over 56 firms. Of course, we're going to be adding more once we have completed this building. The main objective of the building, of course, the building the rebuilding of Building 10, is to support the private sector, to support investors, both domestic and foreign investors, with suitable and affordable office space, and in so doing, create new jobs and provide a facility that is suitable for multiple industries.
Dr. Anselm Latouche from Creative Designs and Building Construction Company Limited has been awarded the contract for the project. Christina John, GBN News.
All right, members of one family marked their reunion with a donation to the pediatric ward of the General Hospital. Rena Pett Thomas is going to tell us about that.